Our new champion has been crowned, but in controversial fashion. Welcome to Aggression. My name is Tim Dixon, and I'll be your host. And on this episode of Aggression, Christopher Prince will address the end of the Lethal Lottery, where he won the Wrestling Evolution Championship. Also on this episode, we will have women's action as Jazmyne Hao takes on Lexi Steel. That's all coming up on Aggression.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to meet the champion. Introducing the Wrestling Evolution Heavyweight Champion, Christopher Prince!
All right, fans, we're down at ringside here, and we're being joined by the Wrestling Evolution Champion, Christopher Prince, and I am also being joined on commentary by Oscar.
Whoa, don't, come on, Tim Dixon. Don't you mean NWA Charlotte legend, Oscar, Tim?
Legend? Okay, so we're stretching the definition of that word a little bit, but the main thing is we're being joined by Christopher Prince, and we saw last week on Aggression, we saw how he won this first ever Wrestling Evolution Championship. I have to say, I was shocked with what happened.
Whoa, what are you shocked about? Look, tonight's the night. He told us he drove in here with a $300,000 limo. Tonight, the Wrestling Evolution champion, Christopher Prince. Not bad for a kid from Springbridge High, huh there, Tim?
But he had to have the help of Wrestling Evolution CEO Tim Wilcox to get that done.
Look, it doesn't matter what you do or how you get there as long as you get there. Like, it's not cheating unless you get caught, Tim. Let's be serious.
Yeah, well, maybe he'll have some explanation here on how this happened.
This crowd ain't showing a lot of respect to the champion.
Champ, I think first thing is first.
Shut up, stupid. We're on the champ's time.
Yeah,
This crowd's all over him.
As you said, yeah, the crowd is not a big fan of Christopher Prince.
You know, now this is some blatant disrespect. Blatant disrespect. Here is a champion. Here is an individual that gives these people someone to look up to, someone to be proud of, and this is what they do? They boo him, Tim?
I don't know if I would agree with you on someone to be proud of. He has stated that he
Next
is not.
Next person that calls me a peewee, I just want you to know, if I hear that again,
just completely ingrates.
He stated many times that while he is from Denver, he does disavow that and claims that he's now from Charlotte.
Wouldn't you? Denver, North Carolina, wouldn't you?
next person that says peewee, if I hear it again, I'm going to the front row.
Yes, slap that 5-year-old down there. I saw him picking his nose and eating it earlier, Tim. Denver, North Carolina.
That I didn't need to know.
If I hear it again, I'm going to go to the front row and slap a child. And if you want to be the reason for child abuse, go ahead.
You know, he's actually been quite lenient, okay? I heard that Prince doesn't believe in child abuse. He believes in child death. There he is. There's that kid. He's right behind us.
Apparently being offered up.
Get him away from me.
Damn it, I hope that kid puts you in a retirement home. Right here, but if we want to sit right here and talk about how we're on Champ's time, might as well talk about Wrestling Evolution, the first and only daddy Revolution champion in history of the company. Denver, give it to me.
I'm with him. Yes.
Well, he does make a point. He's the first ever Wrestling Evolution champion.
And there could be only one.
and I'll sit here right here and proudly defend the Wrestling Evolution Championship, and I'll represent it just as well. But what I will not represent is this piece of crap town that they call Lincoln County's Denver, North Carolina.
Amen.
And there he goes back to downing the town and then wonder why the crowd doesn't appreciate
Look, this crowd gets someone that they can finally believe in. Someone to look up to. A real champion.
There's only two kinds of people that live here in Denver, North Carolina, and that's drunk ECU students coming home to get their laundry done. And that's the honor.
Look at that. That's industrial espionage. Look at that.
He lost the cable to his microphone.
Oh, this crowd just seems to love that now, don't they?
No!
Pee Wee chant coming back again.
No! You know what, as long as I'm standing, there's no man in the world gonna beat me for this championship. And you know, if you guys think Crucifix has a chance, then you're out of your minds. As a matter of fact, I don't think Crucifix has the balls.
Oh, wait a minute.
Just had to mention his name now, didn't you?
As if he called him into existence, here comes Crucifix.
Well, let's just be very straight, very, very blatant about one thing and just cut to the chase. This is a loser right here. He is a loser.
I don't know if I'd go that far.
Is he the champion?
He is not the champion.
He's a loser.
But he took the belt to the face from CEO Tim Wilcox.
The way I see it, he fell into that belt that would just happen to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. And you know what? These things happen, okay?
There was no falling. He pasted him with that belt.
Now he's here
right
to
across.
reign on the champion's time.
And Christopher Prince said earlier, we're on the champ's time, so. And not willing to give up the microphone.
I told you already, Daddy, we're on the champ's time. So, Denver, if you would just so kindly give me the ovation I deserve before I leave this building.
I wouldn't want to be in the ring with Crucifix either, man. I mean, he's a loser. You want to hang out with a loser, Tim?
That may be stretching things a little bit to call him a loser.
Well, you know, Tim,
You know, I feel bad for Chris. Shut up, kid, I'm talking. You know, Daddy, right here, I'll tell you, I feel bad for Crucifix. I feel real bad for Crucifix because...
the champ's looking over here at us there, Tim.
Why wouldn't he? Of course, we're a good-looking couple here.
We are a good-looking dynamic duo.
And the Pee Wee chants come back again. Crucifix seems to like it.
I mean, he's in a town of hicks and
You
losers.
know what, Daddy? I'll say right here. Do you guys think Crucifix has a shot at taking my championship tonight?
Yeah, back a loser. Back a loser.
Sounds like the crowd thinks he has a
Do
shot.
a poll. We have time. This is a democracy, Daddy. Not Greek. We can do it. Do you guys think Crucifix is going to take my championship? Let me hear you.
This poll ain't really working out very well.
You guys think that Crucifix is going to take my championship? Let me hear you. If you guys think Crucifix is going to take this title, let me hear it.
I'm thinking no. No.
I don't think this is, like you said, it's not turning out the way he thought it would.
You guys don't get a vote, stupid. Shut up. No, you know what? I'm not going to lose to you because I refuse to lose for you because you are just like every single person in this piece of crap town, a low-balling, just disgusting, smelly, fat, low-income household that can't afford to live in Charlotte. But you know what? Crucifix is a professional wrestler. He's been all around the country. And you know, I think you guys might be in for a good fight. So if you guys want to see this match tonight, Crucifix will go ahead and do it. And we'll do it clean, fair, right down the middle, Daddy. What do you say?
Well, Prince claims it's going to be clean right down the middle.
He's a man of integrity,
I
honesty,
don't know if I would.
and perseverance.
I don't know if I would say
Look,
that.
he's laying the belt down. That's a fighting champion right there, Dixon. Oh, yes. Give the ladies and some of the guys what they paid to see. I mean, look at that guy. The physique of an Adonis here. Chris Fix ain't going to take his shirt off. I guarantee that.
And a handshake between the two combatants. We'll see them in a couple weeks take on each other one-on-one for the title. Chris Fix doesn't want to let go, though. Little test of strength, maybe.
Just a complete sore loser. Just a complete sore loser here. He's already lost once. He's going to lose again.
Oh, they're going to go at it. Nope. Prince heads to the outside.
Totally bails. I mean, do you blame him?
Well, I mean,
is he getting paid to fight him now?
I agree with that. He's not being. Crucifix has the belt.
Not only is a loser, he's a thief. He's a thief, Tim. That don't belong to him. That belongs to Prince.
Crucifix holding the belt, perhaps showing us something we might see in a couple weeks when they take on each other for this belt.
Well, you got to win it, Tim. You can't just take it.
I completely agree, and I said the exact same thing last week when Prince had it, and he hadn't earned it yet.
I mean, you got to earn it, You can't just steal it. I mean, that's one thing about people in Denver, North Carolina, or anywhere in North Carolina. You got to earn things. You just can't just take them. I mean, this is why this is a welfare state.
So Prince has the belt, and now he takes off for the back.
I would say he retreated to his own personal locker room.
Hey, why is he screaming at us?
Crucifix. I just got word. If you don't win tonight, you start at the very bottom.
That's fair.
You go from #1 contender to working your way all the way back up. Folks, get behind him!
Yeah, so if he doesn't win this match, one-on-one against Christopher Prince for the title, he will move to the bottom of the rankings and have to work his way back up.
What he fails to realize, he's not getting in the ring with just me. I'm from Denver, North Carolina.
No shocker there.
I'm bringing them all with me, baby.
All right, fans, now I'm joined by Rehan Antaeus, and next week he will take on Don Furio.
Don, now I know this is the first time you and I have ever stepped foot inside of a ring together for wrestling purposes. That would insinuate that we've gotten in the ring for other reasons. Never mind that. Look, let me tell you something, Don, right now, okay? If you think I'm coming to this match not prepared to...
Are you okay?
Is he a Don? Like, is he in the mob or the mafia? Because that seems like a very dangerous choice of people to want to mess with. I'm not scared of you or your mob or your mafia. Monopoly, that's a word, right?
I don't think so.
Well, we going to make it a word, and that's on gang. I'll see you in the ring.
Introducing first, from Pound Town, USA, Lexi Steel.
All right, Lexi Steele making her way around the ring, getting ready for her match against Jazmyne Hao.
You know, Tim, I am absolutely a fan of Pound Town, by the way. But as you see, Lexi, she does not look happy, and I do not blame her, okay? She is a veteran of the ring wars. She's been up and down, all around, from pillar to post. She should be competing for a championship, but instead, she has to wrestle this newbie, Jazmyne Hao. I'd be upset too.
Yeah, she does not look happy to be here.
That is resting face if I've ever seen it there, Tim.
That may be the case.
This is just going to be a formality. She's going to wipe the floor with her. We're going to be out of here in probably about 30 seconds, Tim.
And her opponent.
Oh, now I got a question. Jazmyne, she calls herself the Dragon of Malice. What the Sam hell is that, Tim?
Maybe we'll see tonight.
Highway down 16,
I've never heard of anything like
that. Here is Jazmyne Hao.
Here is the aforementioned Dragon of Malice, Jazmyne Hao.
Still have absolutely no idea what that means. She's got energy and she's got spunk. I'll give her that, Tim.
That is true.
But, you know, all that dancing around and all that other stuff, that's all fine and good enough. But when you get in there with someone like Lexi, that stuff ain't gonna fly.
Well, the dancing around, that goes with the crew that she hangs out with. She's a member of the OG squad. The other guys, she is a member of the other girls tag team and part of the OG squad.
See, Lexi's all business. She's ready to go. She ain't dancing around. She ain't goofing off. She's ready to get down to business. Just give me an education in the School of Hard Knocks here when Lexi gets her hands on her. She's about ready to rip her apart, Tim. I'm ready for this.
All right. Referee John Harkey calls for the bell.
See, Lexi, she takes her time. She's not rushing. She knows she knows what she's doing in there. Ooh, beautiful waist lock.
And
Not even a one count. You're not going to get it if you win that quickly against Steele.
not quite getting that pin attempt sunk in. But I think it caught Lexi Steele by surprise a little bit there.
Look at her just muscling her into the corner. I mean, obviously has a size and leverage advantage.
Still moving. Actually, the two of them moving around.
Oh, yeah. Who's the woman? Ooh, flattens her out.
Hard clothesline takes Jazmyne down to the mat.
All that dancing and all that goofy running around, what does that do?
Lexi taking time to jaw with the crowd.
I'm just waiting for Jazmyne to give up. I mean, once she realizes that she's in the deep end of the pool, she's going to want to get out of there.
She's definitely giving up a strength advantage to Steele, but giving it right back to her.
Oh, goes downstairs.
Yeah, Steele with her up.
That's not going to end well.
Jazmyne was able to get out of it and catches Steele off of the ropes.
And that's one thing Lexi doesn't like is getting hit in the face. Oh, that chop block followed by that kick to the back. And Jazmyne, I'll give it to her. Jazmyne, she's stepping up. She's stepping up. But let's be serious, she's completely out of her league.
She has to keep the pressure on. Steele catching her and then dropping her back down with the clothesline.
Just one shot by Lexi just completely derails anything Jazmyne has going on. Look at that. Do it again. Do it again.
Here's a cover. Hao getting her shoulder up before the 3 count.
But that wasn't no speedy kick out.
It was not, no. You can see she's starting to wear her down. Got her back in the corner.
Ooh, just take the air out of her. There we go. Take the air out of her. Here's Wrestling 101 right here. Just take the oxygen completely out of your competitor.
Bury that shoulder right into her midsection. And again, a kick to the back. Again.
Look at that. Look at that power.
Lexi Steele using her strength advantage to wear down Jazmyne Hao. And draping her across the second rope.
Wait, I don't know if she's draping her. You know,
Drags her back in by her hair. Getting referee John Harkey admonishing Lexi Steele, letting her know that she's, as you might say, bending the rules a bit.
Look, if you grab someone by the head and they got a bunch of dreadlocks, they're going to get tied up in there somehow.
Now back up. She brought her back up, but Jazmyne catching her with a couple of elbows.
She's not getting Lexi off her feet, though.
Taking her off the ropes. A hard clothesline.
Look at Lexi already back on her feet. Already back on her feet. What a competitor.
Not exactly on her feet yet. but she sweeps Jazmyne.
There we go. Just wear her out. Let's she's starting to get nasty. I love it. Just get nasty in there.
Really sharp shots to the jaw of
Almost had a
Jazmyne.
wardrobe malfunction. Did you see that?
Almost.
Get back on her and just pound her out again.
Yeah,
I like when Lexi gets nasty. I just love it.
That was working well. And again, those forearm shots takes her back into the corner. And again, you're going back to, like you were saying, taking the air out of her. Those chops are going to do that. They're going to take the air out, and if she can't catch her breath, there's no way she can win this match.
Well, she's taking her all four corners here.
Oh, missed on that one. And Jazmyne turns it around.
I can hear those down here, Tim.
Now heading over to, as you said, taking it all four corners.
Oh
my God.
Starts completely out of her with one shot. I tell you, Lexi Steele's an absolute badass.
That was a stiff right hand.
That was brutal. I absolutely love that. Just shoots her off again. Look at that. Look at that force.
But Jazmyne able to move before she gets in there. Catches her with her own clothesline, now off the ropes. And a elevated forearm and a suplex. Jazmyne Hao is feeling the momentum now. Now she's going for the cover.
Ooh, that was close, Tim.
That was really close.
I'm very surprised here by this. This is highly more competitive than I thought it would or has any right to be.
Jazmyne getting back to her feet. Lexi still looks rattled. She took a lot of hard offense right there. Jazmyne brings her up.
Look at the power. Oh, she's going for the kryptonite crunch. Oh, she nails it, Tim.
All right, let's go for the cover.
Oh, this could be it.
And Lexi is able to get her shoulder up. And at this point, Jazmyne has to be wondering. She has hit her with some really high impact offense very quickly here. She has to be wondering what she has to do to put her down.
And Lexi's on survival mode right now.
Oh, and a thumb to the eye.
It's effective, Tim. It's effective.
It's absolutely effective. Has been for years. Now Lexi's going for the cover. But Jazmyne not done yet.
A little frustration going on here.
A lot of frustration.
I don't blame him. That was a slow count, Tim.
Right in the face of John Harkey. Jazmyne sneaking up, though. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Are you serious? You've got to be kidding me. Oh.
And she got her.
Come on, Tim. Are you serious?
She got her.
What?
Lexi Steele took her eye off the ball for just a second.
Are you kidding me, Tim?
Up in the face of John Harkey. And Jazmyne able to sneak in and get a roll-up.
That's partial refereeing, Tim. You've got to be kidding me.
He counted 3, just like he would have if Lexi had the cover.
Complete fluke victory right there. You got to be kidding me, Tim.
Uh-oh. Lexi does not look happy.
What are you talking about, Tim? I don't know what you're talking about here.
This is what I'm talking about. Oh.
Well, come on. There we go. Yeah, give it back to her. Hey, you steal a win from Lexi, come on. The match is over. It's a free fall fight. Let her do what she wants.
And Lexi is losing her mind.
Losing her mind? She was just robbed right there. You're kidding me.
Oh, hey, here comes the other guys.
What the hell is this? Are you serious?
Yeah, I told you.
Guys. Oh, come on.
I told you she was part of the OG squad, so they're coming out to make sure she's okay.
Okay, hold on, Tim. Hold on a second. So you got 3 men and a woman against 1 woman. You got the referee, you got the other guys, you got Jazmyne, all piling against Lexi Steele. That sounds what they call conspiracy.
Other guys are just here to make sure Jazmyne's okay.
Oh yeah. If she didn't bail out, they'd probably put hands on her. This is ridiculous. I can't believe this.
There's your winner of the match, Jazmyne Hao. All right, fans, that's going to wrap up this episode of Wrestling Evolution Aggression. Next week, we're going to see Don Furio take on Rayhan Antaeus and Thomas Extreme against Rob Killjoy.
And that should be an absolute barn burner, Tim.
All right, that's it for tonight. We'll see you next week.